Hey, David here, and I just got off the bus at Yongkang Industrial Park. And someone told me that there's a herbal biomedical tourism factory in this area. Let's go find it. This is our very professional resident pharmacist, she of this establishment. Can you take us on a tour?
好啊，跟我走。
Let's go.
David， 这是我们的酸痛药布布斯管。
Stiff and aching muscles have plagued humanity since the very beginning, and in each era, there are remedies to cure it. The Han Dynasty has Fu Gao, and the Tang Dynasty has Ran Gao, while Diao Gao first appeared during the Qing Dynasty. In recent years, convenient oil-based medicinal patches and hypoallergenic water-based patches have become available. In this story hall, you can read about the history of medicinal patches.
你那水性跟油性最大的差异在哪里？
一般来讲的话，油性贴布啊，我们是用中药的成分。
They can promote blood circulation and dispel bruises, and are frequently used for chronic muscle pains. For more immediate symptoms such as swelling, tenderness, or warmness, water-based patches offer faster anti-inflammatory properties. The high polymer base of these patches also reduces the chance of skin allergies. It turns out oil-based and water-based patches are used quite differently. You can see how medicinal patches were once made in the past. It's sure to trigger nostalgia in many of you. Tainan developed quite early and was a very prosperous city. As people's emphasis on health and well-being correlates with economic prosperity, places such as Yongkang and Tainan became major manufacturing and distribution hubs for Chinese medicine.
那等到这个整个工业化以后，台南也成立了很多的工业区。那永康工业区算是一个比较早成立的一个地方，所以因此有很多的跟中药相关的这一个工厂就会设置在这个地方。
David， 这边是我们的制成洞。
You can see how medicines are manufactured here. Products such as Guilu Erqianjiao and medicated wines all came from this facility. The rundown of the production process can be seen on the wall, along with informative videos. This way, visitors can really learn about how medicines are produced.
You know, I see a lot of GMP certifications out there, but what's the difference between CGMP and PICS?
GMP stands for Good Manufacturing Practices in Pharmaceuticals. PICS GMP is a standard regulated under the Pharmaceutical Inspection Convention and Pharmaceutical Inspection Cooperation Scheme.
那我们药厂目前已经达到 P4 GMP 的规格了。
Whoa, look at all these awards and patents.
没错。David， 这边是我们创立的时候留下来的机具。
Right now we're in the time tunnel, and it's actually an exhibition hall for the biomedical plants. And here you can see a lot of history and old artifacts from the past. So this little machine actually pounds and kneads the ingredients until it's chewy, so it's easier for your stomach. This is the reproduction of the original herbal shop. Back in the days, they have the herbs in jars and in these little cabinets and drawers. Whoa, what's this? Can you read my pulse?
不是，它这个的话是来介绍我们中医的五脏，比如说心。
Through interactive games like this one, we can understand our bodies a little bit better. This kiosk can figure out if we have any degenerative joint diseases or not.
It looks easy enough. So it's a self-diagnostic machine. Let's check my bone structures then. That's easy. I'm a dude, and so it's a questionnaire.
恭喜你，骨头很健康。
So according to this machine, my bones are just fine. It's good to know.
David， 你看哦，我们现在的中药都已经发展成为科学中药。
You know, as a kid, I hated medicine, especially Chinese herbal medicine, because I had to swallow these really nasty brown powders. But nowadays, they actually go through an 18-step process to make it into a pill that's easy to swallow.
Traveling through the time tunnel, I've learned a great deal about both the culture of traditional Chinese medicine as well as modern, scientifically processed Chinese medicine. On top of the guided tours, they've also got DIY activities here.
Hey David， 我们今天要来做 DIY， 这是我们的新的 DIY， 叫做防蚊造型香香包。
This scented pouch contains 5 types of herbs. Once you've taken the Horia angelica, lemongrass, silvery wormwood, mint, and patchouli and mix it all together, you wrap the ingredients inside a lump of cotton before stuffing it all into a sock. Next, decorate it to your heart's content. Isn't it creative?
This reminds me of my kindergarten days. and it's a lot of fun. This is my little pufferfish. There's the mouth and the eyes right here. And this is also a scented pouch that repels mosquitoes. So besides making these scented pouches, right here you can also make your own vapor rubs, and you can even paint on the vials. Plus, they've got soap as well.
The herb garden outside is worth a visit too.
Hey, we're in the garden of 100 herbs. And in this garden, there are plenty of different herbs, and a lot of these herbs actually go into the medicine-making process in this factory. And behind me is Shen Nong. Now, who is Shen Nong? Well, he's a deity from ancient Chinese mythology, and he's in charge of medicine and herbs. This right here is the snake jasmine. Now, the name sounds a little bit scary, but this plant is actually really good for you. Hey, I never thought I would have this much fun in a biomedical or herbal plant. And my favorite part of the day was definitely the time tunnel, where they have a lot of artifacts and history about this establishment. Plus, they got these herbal tea eggs, and I'm gonna give it a shot. It's really good.